So Matty, a huge victory here at home. We've had some close ones this year, Durham City and Morley to remember, but just give me your thoughts on what was an incredible afternoon here at Silverroyd.
Yeah, mate, it was fantastic. The way we played the second half is what we've been searching for all year. Earn the right and earn the respect to kind of go wide and score points, and to keep them to kind of nil as well was a fantastic kind of defensive display, and couldn't be kind of really proud of the lads and the way that they performed today.
Yeah, neck and neck in the first half. Two late tries on the brink of half time kind of put you on the back burner, 14 points down, and two yellow cards as well. What did you say to the lads at half time? Was it just a bit of a rally cry to get them going and to play the rugby that they can play?
Yeah, it was, to be fair. For probably 30 minutes of that first half, we were great, and we stuck kind of to our game plan, and we played the way that we wanted to play. But for that last kind of 10 minutes of that first half, things didn't start to go away, and we started to go in our shells. What we said is that we spoke about enthusiasm, and it just kind of it left, and we started to look for excuses, and we looked at the ref, and we looked at obviously Moortown's maul. We weren't getting to grips with anything. We were giving away kind of too many silly penalties in silly areas, and so we knew that our discipline had to be better, and we needed to hold on to the ball. And the second half, probably for the first time this season, the lads listened, and then it shows what they can do. And so hopefully we're going to take quite a bit away from that kind of win. And no disrespect to Moortown, is that they came to play, and that first half, the way that they kind of played and the way they finished that half off was fantastic. But that second half, the way the boys rallied was one of our probably best halves of the season. Yeah,
you've had a difficult week, Matty, not been able to get out on the grass. You've been at a different couple of venues, and that could have easily affected your preparation ahead of today's game. But the second half performance, the flowing rugby that you played, you must have been really pleased to watch it, but then also to join it on the pitch playing.
Yeah, that's right, and we were really lucky. Not many people probably know, but probably half an hour out from the game, we were still only at 17 players. So Tom Harrison had his kids today, and he stepped up. One of the other kind of lads, Mrs. Obviously, Spook's Mrs. Hannah, put her hand up to look after Bella. So that was fantastic. Otherwise, we were playing with 17 men, and obviously Aaron went down injured and Longy went down injured. So we had two backs. Ewan had to go out to the wing. So Chris Purdy played his first game today. Like we said, Pat was kind of coming off the bench, and he ended up starting with Harry kind of pulling out on Thursday night. So those kind of small little things that probably no one sees behind the scenes was fantastic, and it showed that everyone kind of like really dug deep today, so it was great.
Yeah, and that momentum in the second half, mate, it felt like once you got one try and another try, it just felt like it was going to be this afternoon, but you're on the back of two difficult defeats to take, to now come in this afternoon to get 4 points. Are you disappointed you didn't get a fifth and get that bonus point, or is it just a case of the performance was brilliant from where we came from?
No, I think it was all about that win today, and the way that we kind of played that second half was fantastic, and we knew obviously how tight it was. We knew that obviously to get to kind of like that 24 all, we did all the kind of the work, all the hard work, and we knew that we just had to kind of get in front. They started kind of looking for kind of answers, and we kind of felt like we had that kind of front foot, and we knew that we could probably play that territory a little bit and get out of trouble. So the way that we kind of finished the game is what we've been looking for, and the leaders kind of showed up today. So obviously like the Will and Joe's, Luke Brown, those kind of guys really kind of stepped up, and it was fantastic.
Just finally, Matty, of course next week we're at Heath. They got a nice 15-9 victory over Morley today, so that's going to be another tough game for you. Of course it's a coach trip as well, so there's an opportunity for supporters to come with us. You'll be hoping that we'll have a good support at Heath next weekend, and that you can go into the new year with hopefully back-to-back wins.
Yeah, exactly. Heath are always tough at home, and with the weather, what it's been like the last kind of few weeks, we know it's going to be a tight kind of contest. But yeah, it's our Christmas bus trip, so all the supporters get behind it. So if anyone wants to kind of jump on board, the spaces are going to be available, and it's a great day. It's a great day out, and it's something that everyone kind of looks forward to. So it's open for anyone, so it should be great.